A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development, Badar Khan Suri, a Georgetown University scholar from India, has been released from immigration detention following a federal judge's ruling. This event marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing discourse surrounding the Trump administration's controversial crackdown on foreign college students, particularly those involved in campus protests related to international conflicts. Khan Suri expressed his relief as he departed a federal detention facility in Alvarado, Texas, alongside his attorney, ready to reunite with his family in Virginia. His release comes as he awaits the outcome of his petition against the Trump administration, which he claims wrongfully arrested and detained him, violating his First Amendment rights and other constitutional protections. However, he still faces deportation proceedings in an immigration court in Texas, highlighting the precarious situation many international students are currently navigating. The crackdown, which has seen numerous students detained, particularly those expressing dissent regarding the Israel-Hamas conflict, raises serious questions about freedom of speech and the rights of non-citizens in the United States. Khan Suri's case is emblematic of the broader issues at play, as he, along with other students, was targeted for his political views and social media activity. U.S. District Judge Patricia Tolliver-Giles, who presided over the case, emphasized that political speech, especially regarding international relations, is protected under the First Amendment, regardless of citizenship status. This ruling underscores the judiciary's role in safeguarding constitutional rights against executive overreach. Khan Suri was apprehended on March 17 by masked officers outside his Arlington apartment and subsequently transported to a detention center in Texas. The Trump administration's justification for revoking his visa centered on allegations of supporting Hamas, a designation the U.S. government has placed on the organization. However, Khan Suri's attorneys argue that these claims are unfounded and stem from his wife's familial connections to Gaza, which should not implicate him in any wrongdoing. The American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, has been vocal in its support for Khan Suri, condemning the administration's actions as an infringement on fundamental rights. Following the court hearing, ACLU attorney Sophia Gregg criticized the government's tactics, asserting that the suppression of ideas is a dangerous precedent. She highlighted that the implications of Khan Suri's case extend beyond his personal situation, warning that if the government can target him for his beliefs, it sets a troubling standard for all citizens and non-citizens alike. Khan Suri, who came to the U.S. in 2022 on a J-1 visa, was engaged in academia as a visiting scholar and postdoctoral fellow, focusing on human rights issues in South Asia. His aspirations to become a professor and contribute to the academic community are now overshadowed by the uncertainty of his immigration status and the ongoing legal battles he faces. The release of Khan Suri, alongside other students like Ramesa Ozturk and Mohsen Madawi, raises hope for those advocating for the protection of immigrant rights and the preservation of free speech. As the legal proceedings continue, the spotlight remains on the intersection of immigration policy, national security, and civil liberties, with many calling for a re-evaluation of practices that threaten the rights of individuals based on their political beliefs. The outcome of Khan Suri's case could have far-reaching implications, not only for him and his family, but also for the broader landscape of immigration and free speech in America. As the nation grapples with these critical issues, the voices of those affected by these policies will undoubtedly play a crucial role in shaping the future of immigration law and civil rights in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.